Yo YouTube, what is good, man? So today we're going to be showing you guys the fastest method to climb Northern Expedition to get to the very top, to get your advanced glider, advanced oxygen tank, and the winter cloak that is also up there. Now for this one, I did test it out with a basic oxygen tank, which is actually the first one you can receive when you actually go to the Northern Expedition and you guys go to this first camping site right here. There is the basic oxygen tank right there. I tried doing this climb with it, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys, it's not good with that oxygen tank. So I did end up testing it out with this one, which is the beginner oxygen tank, which you actually would have to climb up just a bit to, I think it's possibly like the third camping site you would get to or stuff. That's probably where you would get it. Again, you can always just watch my first video I dropped on my channel about climbing this mountain and stuff like that. Go and get that oxygen tank and come back to this video to do this part faster. Okay, now like I'm saying, you would need to get at least that beginner oxygen tank, because again, I tried it with the basic one and it's not it, man. It is not it, I'm telling you guys right now. Especially that they patched this climbing way. It takes a little longer to actually do the climb, but again, this is actually the fastest way to do it. So enough talk, let's get straight to it. Again, once you guys got the beginner oxygen tank, make sure you guys have it hooked on. You guys will see my levels on my game. I believe I have a glitch in here though, because you're not even supposed to see these levels right now. Like, I'm not even like at a certain point in the mountain where I should be having these levels. Like it's literally at a certain point where you're supposed to get them, but for some reason my game is already putting them in once I enter Northern Expedition. Like literally, it makes no sense, but whatever. All right, but anyways, go ahead and refill if you guys need to. Stand by the fire and let's get this climb going, man. So you guys want to just go ahead and get across here on that little ladder, just because you got to go across here. And like I said, this thing you don't want to waste time on, just because you got to make sure you get this climb very quick. So after you guys go over there, like I said, just keep following me through. We're gonna go to the back here and we're gonna jump on this ice. And as you guys can see though, I am not wearing my Glimmer Suit 3, or I'm not wearing my speed boots, because I'm kind of showing you guys this is the way you can do it without any of those things. Like I said, basically the only thing you really would need is at least the beginner oxygen tank, which you could find a little higher in the mountains. So once you guys get to this point, this is where you guys are going to start the climb. Now when I say they patched it, I mean other videos basically were showing that you can just climb this like nothing, but this one you actually have to move around a little bit. As you guys can see, I'm kind of moving my mouse a little bit, or my camera, just so it can actually grab where it needs to when I'm climbing. So basically you want to try to do the same thing, but just hold the space bar if you guys are doing this on keyboard and mouse. If you guys are doing this on mobile, it might be a little different. But yeah, kind of just find your rhythm in here and just keep climbing until you guys get to the top of this part, and we'll show you guys the next one here, man. Okay, there you go. Like, I'm not gonna lie with you guys, when I was doing this, the basic one, yeah, my oxygen tank was already going low. So anyways, let's keep going and climbing. You guys want to just hit the left and climb these parts of the rocks, and just keep climbing, and we're gonna go to the right a little bit, go to this. Now when you guys see this tree, you guys are in the area. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. When you guys get to this part, you guys actually gotta hold and basically shake the heck out of your camera, bro, because that's the only way you guys will actually be able to climb this, man. As you guys can see, it's not working right now, but it's because you gotta, like I said, you gotta hit it at a certain point. Look, now I'm starting to climb. So basically once you start doing this, you gotta just keep shaking your camera around in order to actually get the climb. I tried to do this without shaking it and I was not climbing at all. So make sure you guys are kind of just shaking your camera around, hold that space bar, kind of stay still a little bit, and just keep shaking that up until you guys get to the top of this part of the climb. And we'll show you guys basically the last areas to climb, and then that's it, man. And we're at the top. So you guys might have to shake it a little more possibly to get up there, but yeah, like I said, just keep climbing, keep holding that space bar, and keep shaking that camera, man. You guys will eventually climb up. I would say try to keep this still. You guys can see I keep messing up, but okay, there you go, there it is. Okay, once you guys get there, next, instead of climbing that ladder and stuff like that, just climb right here and kind of do the same thing. Keep spamming your camera basically, man. You guys want to just hold spacebar, keep moving around and stuff, and boom. After that, you guys can see, man, we're almost there. So I believe from here we're gonna actually climb here, climb there, and you guys can see there it is already, man. We already reached the top. So just get to this point, boom, and here it is, guys. With that, all you had to do was just do that climb to get up here, and you guys can see it literally only took us like probably a minute or so. It maybe got a little stuck at that one point, just because again you had to shake your camera quite a bit just to actually climb it, but that's it. You see what I mean? This is literally the fastest way to climb this mountain. Again, this is also where the advanced oxygen tank is at for 25,000 cash, your glider for 2,500, and also your winter coat right here set at 7,500. And again, you can just buy the oxygen tank and refill here. Look at that, boom, we're done. That's it. That easy, guys. Like I said, it really, all it is that one area where you have to be shaking your camera a lot. That's probably the only trickiest part of it. After, like, the beginning part is a way easier climb, but that part, excuse me, that's literally the area where you have to shake your camera in order to climb that longer area. Basically, after that, the rest is so easy, man. Literally, we climbed this and saved so much time to do this. And yeah, other than that, like I said, go ahead and purchase the stuff that you guys need, and you guys just got yourself the advanced glider, not even having a suit on and not even having to worry about doing the big old climb. All right, other than that, man, let me know if you guys have any questions or if you guys need a little more help on this. But I hope this video helps you guys out and get you guys everything you guys need at the very top of Northern Expedition, man. Hey, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.